Hello everyone. So in this tutorial we are going to I'm going to be showing you how to implement the show, edit and delete buttons. But before we start, there is something I want to talk about. So just in case your model is not working very well, I forgot to show you the last time, you might need to add some files, some bootstrap.js files, these three files. And you might not need the first two, but you need this last one. So just copy it from here and add it to your welcome.blade.php like I did here. Then your model should be fine. So let's proceed. So the show button, this is where it will be. So it's going to be an anchor tag. Say show maybe the class of btn, and let's say info as the bootstrap class. Then it will be going to, we're going to create a route called let's call it single contact. And it should have have a parameter, the ID, and that will do like so. Let's create this route single contact in our web.php. So this is the parameter, the route parameter. Then you go to the contact controller and you look for a method called show. So let's call it single contact. So now I'll call it single contact, yes. So let's find this method show in the contact controller. Public function show. Passing the ID. So how are we going to do this? Create a variable, say contact equal to as we search based on this ID, you get the contact who has this ID. Then you say return view contact. We haven't created this, but we'll do that in a moment. Then we'll pass the variable that we just created. So let's create this view, contact.edit. edit.blade.p. So we'll copy from here. I know it's not a good practice, but to save time, save us time. Okay, the edit. So I made a mistake. This shouldn't be edits, it should be show. I made a mistake. And this file shouldn't be edit.blade, it should be show.blade. So let's rename it. So what we're going to do here is not something big. We'll display the records here from that variable. We'll just make it look okay. It's not a very nice front end, but so we can just say details for, can just manage it. Maybe later we'll design it to look finer. So let's see, let's test it out. Save all files. Okay, so we have an error, missing required parameters for. Okay, let me see that. Okay, we have a typo here, so it should be inside here. So let's see how it should work. Yes, so it's working. It does. The show is okay. The show button is working well now. So we'll move to the edit button. So we can see the show button is working well now. So let's move to the edit button. You can see the show button. Let's test it again. Yes. So the edit button will just be beside the show. And when we click on it, it will bring out a form for us to edit the details of the contact. So let's copy this to save time. Call it edit contact. Primary. So let's create a route similar to this one too. So look for a method called edit. Let's name it edit contact. So go to the contact controller. Edit. Similar to this also. Return view edit with the variables. So let's create this view, contact.edit. Let's copy from here, not the best practice I know, but to save time. Okay, I'll pause the video a bit and paste some code. That's a form, the form that we'll use to edit the details of the contact. Okay, this is the form for that we use to edit the details of the contact, and we need a CSRF field to post correctly in the action as where it should go to. I'm going to create this route, update contact, so that's where to post to. Well, let's first of all let's test it out. Yeah, so you can see the form over here. So one other thing I want to do, I want to populate these fields with the details of the single contact. I'll show you now. So we do value equals to email. So I added the value to all the input fields. So we'll test it out now. But first let me put something. See, edit details for so let's test it. Update contact not defined, that's true. We'll define that now, but let's just see how the form looks. So you can see the details of the user, of the contact. So let's define that route, update contacts, to be in the web.php. It's going to be posts. To look for a method called update. Okay, so let's define that method, the contact controller. And to take the requests. just be like the store method. So first thing, we'll validate the fields. I forgot to do something. We need a hidden field where we store the ID. Because we have to search for the user, for the contacts based on that ID. So this is the hidden field, and the value is the ID because we have to search for the contact based on that ID. So what we do is create a variable contact equals to okay, so we'll do where contact, where ID, so first I should get the record based on his ID. The contact who has this ID. See contact. So this is how we update it. After this, we will do contact, save, then we will say return redirect, route all users. So we find the contact that has this ID, then we update the details with what we are getting from the form. So that's it. So let's test it out. Let's update this first record. Ready, updated, ready, updated, start time, updated. And maybe we can add route all users not defined. Wow. So I made a mistake. Instead of all users, it should be all contacts. All contacts. So let's test it out again. So you can see it has updated it. So let's update the second record so that you can see it's working well. Very updated. So you can see that it updated. So the edit is working well. So next will be the delete button. That will be in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.